Alright, I'm trying to get a camera view of this with this phone. So I'm gonna take this hot gas bypass out. Let's see, but it's about 1,000 mosquitoes. Especially in this corner over here. Tan me up. Gotta give it a couple cans of off. Well-built machine right there. Alright, I'm gonna take, like I said, I'm gonna take this hot gas bypass valve out this circuit. I'll try to just cut the line. I could weld it out. Let's see if I can cut. All I really want to do is crimp it. Take this out and go ahead and put that compressor in. I got another car that I need to go run. Same building, just upstairs. It's on the second floor, not cool. And all I did was got a equipment list yesterday. I didn't get the chance to cut this out and put that compressor in. So I need to get something done today. Like I say, I'm taking this hot gas bypass valve out the loop. Not gonna need it anymore since we ain't going on this long run. Alright, voila. Crimp these. kind of camera angle I got. Like I said, I just crimped those. And now I just turn it to the liquid line again. Now I move on to the compressor. Gotta go make sure I got the answer the way I would like to dump it in there right now. So there's a burnout. I forgot to get some from the supply house. Alright, this is one heavy compressor. This compressor a lot heavier than those couplers. Need that. Alright, real quick tip. So these rubber feet and the screws, they are very, very important. I used to didn't think so. Well, this compressor did not come with the rubber or the screws, and I could not find two of the rubber pieces from the old compressor. Two of them were taken out and left in here, but the other two was on the old compressor. But it took me like 30 minutes just to find two. You can go buy some more, but try not to install these without those rubber pieces. Cause this compressor will vibrate and it'll split one of these two lines, suction or the liquid line, and it'll start leaking. Might not happen overnight, but it could be 2-3 years down the road. That compressor keep vibrating, and it will spring a leak. So just remember to try to put them back on. Screw them down real good. And on this one, I can't find a washer. So thought I had them all in my cup. So I'll leave that one unscrewed and come back and put a washer on there. I'm tightening it up a little bit. Read, I'll tighten up a little bit just in case something happens. Forget to put that washer back on there. It won't vibrate too bad. But all the rubber feet are on there. And I'm gonna put everything back together. And try to remember to put that rubber piece, that washer back on. Alright, we out. Alright, now we got one of these bad boys. Been a long time since I worked on one of these. It had a discharge air temperature sensor failure. All I did was hit the down button, it reset itself and started running. Data alarm processor, self-test pass. It's just going through the stages. I just put the down button on the menu and reset itself and started back up. See, discharge temperature sensor failure. That was the alarm. Now push the down button, go through a start delay and fire up. And that's without me opening it up or anything, but and also, yeah, there was a water leak on the floor detection. Discharge air temperature. That's the compressor right there. But now that I know it will run though, I'm gonna shut it off again and open it up. But I can't find my screwdriver, so I think I left it in my truck for some reason, my flathead. So I'm gonna walk down to my truck, get the screwdriver so I can open it up and see if there's any water in the drain pan, flow switch or something. I'm gonna leave it running and hopefully it'll still be running by the time I get back up here. It's for LASIK eye surgery. Serve this room here. I think the main air handler, the main air handler has some diffusers, and that system right there has its own diffuser, which is probably these here, the circle ones. Yeah, and this the supply. Yeah. So this one gonna have a the main air handler, and this one for that unit here. It wasn't a supply. It said supply air temperature failure also, but I think they're talking about discharge air instead of the actual room temperature. Actual room temperature, I think she said between 60 and 68. I'm gonna run down to my truck though, get some tools. I had got a LASIK eye surgery. I'm 20 now, and I used to couldn't see anything. And I thought I was gonna have to live the rest of my life like that. But when I got on my feet, got my stuff together, I took advantage of that opportunity. It's like a miracle to me. So if anybody think about having LASIK eye surgery, hey, go for it. It's life changing. I tell you. All right, got that screwdriver. I was on my way out. I gotta show you this truck here. I gotta show you this truck here, 'cause I ain't never seen one in person. That's that Bentley truck. Them goals right there. That's nice there. Let me get back to work. Them goals right there. All right, back at the unit. Still running. Temperature 69. 69. This thing going mighty fast. They need slow discharge air, NA. So the temperature is 69. I'm just wondering if that the room temperature. Laser room temperature. Cause I asked her how cold it should be. It ain't 80 degrees in there, that's for sure. But she said it's not cold enough. This says between 60 and 80. Okay, now here it is right here, between 65 and 70 is the acceptable range. So I might have to pull up a manual or something out here. I think that the temperature is 69 though, that should be the room temperature. Good. Discharge temperature has NA. It can't be the room temperature. It might be a quick call though. I'm gonna monitor about an hour. But I do want to open it up and see what's going on. I used to work on one of these units about 5 years ago at a hospital. Like they had glycol in that thing. So I want to make sure ain't no water, nothing in that pan. That's the liquid line. I see that evaporator coil frosting up and it's still pretty cold. Let's smoke detect smoke alarm. Let's see if I can try to find a supply air temperature. Should be in here. Glass. Let's see if I can find that bad boy. This right here, high pressure switch. That sucker. That's a low pressure. I might need to hook my gauges out, cause they're more than beer can cold there. Might be some coil work. Might have to hook up some gauges. I wonder is it frosting up, freezing up. Let it run. I can find a discharge air temperature sense. Not gonna be on this ledger. Manual override switch. These are all like safeties. Airflow switch, blower contactor,
These are the data alarm processor, differential pressure switch, disconnect switch. The supply air sensor be more of a signal. Water sensor too. What is that? 29 and 30. There ain't no water in this pan. $29 and $30. Oh man, ain't got no meter. As you can see, that's closed. Know what them two leads go to, just hanging there. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to cut it on and monitor and see if it go off in another alarm. So I'm gonna fire it up. I'm gonna go to lunch real fast. Come back, see if it's still running. See if it go off in that alarm. I'm trying to keep you posted on this one. HVAC people. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna shut it off and then go through these tests. And I'm getting that discharge temp sensor failure. So once I cut it off and cut it back on, it's going through all its tests and it stops right there. But if I push that down arrow on the menu, it'll reset it. See, RAM signature, DC, battery, return. See, discharge temp sensor failure. Stop right there. So there's gotta be a sensor in here somewhere. This the filter, so this the return. What is this here right here? Reheat. Static pressure. Alright, y'all, I'm just trying to troubleshoot. Either that that's just a conduit with all the wires, but they gotta be. It's two wires right there. These it right here. And I remember 29 and 30 was that, I guess, a flow switch. So I wonder if all these safeties and the sensors right here. Oh yeah, I tell you right there. Let's see. Transformer, AC blower, compressor, reheat, remote alarm, dirty filter, number 21. So humidity. Oh, here you go the sensors right here. Return air sensor number 36, discharge air temperature sensor number 37. So this is it right here. 37. Ain't no telling where that's going. It's All these different colors, 37. Just one. So there's like a black and a gray, which would be right here. So I make sure they got a good connection. Where is it going from there? I might have to get tech support on that because it has to go. It just can't read now, just looping right there. Data air. All right, let me see what I can find on this thing. What we got here? Here we go, maybe on to something. Transportation damage, rigging, locate the unit, floor discharge, grill, air cool piping, water cool piping, condensate, drain piping, electrical connection on the floor. I think that was the alarm at one time. Condensate fluid check, air cool jars flooded. System charge, system check for overcharge, glycol. Yeah, this system got glycol in it too. I don't think so. I think this is our refrigeration. I don't see no water pipe. Filter, blower. You gotta give me a troubleshooting guide, don't you? Might be find out where that sensor goes to. So it's valve coil, it's a condenser on the roof too. It's just like a Libra unit. I don't see nothing out here tell you about no discharge, yeah. Just for the condenser, yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm finna go to the lunch for the charge. Go to lunch to see what I can find online about that discharge, that temperature sensor. I'm gonna let it run for a while, see what it do. Alright, I got tech support on the line. Just let them know that I had a discharge air temperature sensor failure. He said usually these units only wants to know the return air temperature sensor. So he's looking up some things. We'll try to find out. My bad.
And you're in front of the unit, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you go to menu 49?
Okay, I would need to turn it back on because I have the cabinet open. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
And right now it's cycling through the controls, and right now I'm at discharge temperature sensor failure.
Failure? Okay.
Yeah. Should I silence that alarm so it to kick on?
Yeah, that's fine. Just, I just want to make sure that it's not even an option right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so go to menu 49 whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm at menu 49.
Okay, what does it say?
Excuse me?
And what does it say?
It says calibrate discharge air temperature sensor.
Okay, and what are the options? Is there anything else with that?
Do I just scroll through and select?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an older unit. We don't even make these step twos anymore, so I'm just kind of going off the manual. I don't have one right in front of me.
Okay. I hit the select button one time. It got me to discharge temperature. It has 192.7 plus 0.0 equals 192.7.
Because normally, when things start happening like that, you start getting alarms for things that you don't even have.
Okay.
Normally, that's going to be an early sign of the processor going bad. Normally, what would start happening is you start getting false alarms, or the screen starts going in and out, or settings don't save correctly. I mean, those are like early signs. But let me look at this real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also located on the terminal block. I think it was. Let me see. Yeah, on terminal block 37, the discharge air temperature sensor, it goes right to the microprocessor board.
Okay, so is there something landed on 37 and 38?
Yeah, on 38, it is the discharge air temperature sensor. Yeah, I got a negative.
Okay, and are there wires there?
There's wires there, but it looks like it's going straight to the microprocessor board.
Okay, then you don't have one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it got to be.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that it's definitely going to be an early sign of your board going bad.
Okay.
Yes, I would say tell that customer that. I mean, you can always bypass the alarm. That'd be the only way. But again, it's something still is gonna happen in the future.
How would I bypass it?
Let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if we can shut it off. Okay. Hold on. Just gonna pull up the manual again. Hold on. Okay, and I believe we have to enter in. Do you have the manual by any chance?
Yeah, it does have a manual on it, but I didn't really find anything in there about a sensor. It was more like the safeties. But yeah, I have it. Let me let you know what I have.
Okay.
I don't think this goes to it. Yeah, the one I have is the data temp system operation and maintenance manual.
Okay. All right. So you got it. So step 2. Okay. And on that, on the alarm, does it say anything about like optional alarm or
No.
or is it only failing, or is it only failing during startup?
Yes. I think so. Like I say, when I got here, it was in that alarm, and I reset it, and when it scrolled through its system test, when it gets to that one, I have to reset that alarm, and then it'll continue to go through some more testing, and it fire up. So, but I don't know if the unit satisfies on whatever temperature setting it is.
Normally we can only kind of bypass like low or high discharge or return alarms. Since this one's thinking it's a failure, that's where it's kind of dealing with a microprocessor.
Okay.
So I mean, if it's running, I would say just let it run. It shouldn't, it's not going to stop the unit or nothing. But it's just letting you know that hey, there is a failure. But I think that's more internally. You don't even have one, and I doubt it because I don't believe it was even sent programmed for one.
Okay.
So I think that's what it is. It should be fine for now, up until it starts giving you a little more trouble. But we do sell retrofit kits, and you're able to pretty much swap out that controller for our brand new ones, which is DAP 4. And the install is fairly easy.
Okay.
Just plug and play, everything's labeled, whatever that you needed, and it'll actually be, and it'll come pre-programmed for whatever the unit was originally made for.
Okay.
So the only thing you would really have to do is just change set points. But I would say that'd be the next step.
Okay. So how would I get my hands on one of those? Can you email me the information?
No, you would probably have to talk to our parts department, but they could help you out with quotes or anything that you do need. Would you like to speak to them?
Yes. Before I speak with them, can you give me the correct terminology to ask them what I need?
Yeah, no problem. So what it is going to be a DAP 4 retrofit kit. And then just mention it that you're going to be coming from a DAP 2 to a DAP 4.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, a DAP 2. This is going to a DAP 2 to a DAP 4.
Yes, and that's our newest one. It'll come with the latest software and all the bells and whistles.
Okay. I so appreciate it.
All right. No problem. Your name was?
Walter.
Walter? All right, Walter. Well, you have a nice day, okay? I'm going to transfer you over there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Pretty much he say That board could be going out.
You reached Barry Gaskins, Parts Department. Please leave a detailed message with unit, model, and serial number, materials you're looking for, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you for calling Data Air.
When you have finished recording, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Gary. This is Walt.